You will face the consequences of your actions. Even if that action is inaction, you will suffer the consequences. If you have a car that hasn't been driven and that car gets a flat tire, that flat tire is a consequence of your inaction. The inaction is you just not driving it or moving it around so that way you don't get a flat tire. So let's replace the car with something else, something that you want. Something like moving to a new state, working out, or even taking that hobby way more seriously. The consequences won't just be a flat tire. It won't just be something as minor as you pushing it off for the next day. The consequence will be much greater. It will be like a punch to the liver, except that in this reality, that pain will not go away until you do something about it. You cannot run from it because that pain is always inside of you. It'll always linger inside of you. So until you address the consequences of your own actions, the consequences will always stare at you right in the face, even if you're staring in a mirror. You won't be able to just easily escape that reality of you not doing that thing you want or taking that leap. The consequences are literally going to just live with you, and it will eat at you day in, day out, night in, night out. Even when you're completely burnt out and tired, you will wake up, even with a full 8 hours sleep, you will feel that sense of dread. You will feel the tiredness because you still have, even in your unconscious, you still have that waking thought eating at you all of the time. And unless you're taking those steps to address that consequence, unless you're taking the steps to just deal with what you have going on, that inaction will be your detriment. It'll just constantly eat at you. And that's how you kind of feel drained and you feel a bit soulless at times, or you feel like such a robot and you feel like the days are just blurring together and they're the exact same. It's because you are not taking any action. And even if you are taking action and you still feel that way, it is because the action is not necessarily the actions that you genuinely want to take. It is not taking that action, is not putting you in the destination that you want to be in. So even that can be a sense of inaction because you're not acting on what you truly want. So, yeah, you will face the consequences of your actions even if you aren't acting on them. Thank you.